America warns nations because its weapons make it fearless. In this video, we are going to look at the most advanced weapons in America, which give Donald Trump and the United States military the balls to issue bold global warnings without backing down. These are tools of pure strategic confidence, from hypersonic gliders to high-energy lasers and smart missiles that can strike from beyond 1,500 miles. With these systems, America doesn't need to ask for peace. It demands it. Every headline you've seen about U.S. threats, these weapons are the reason those threats matter. And today we're going deep into what makes that military power nearly untouchable. Let's start with number 1. The AGM-181LRSO. The AGM-181LRSO is the silent guardian of American air power. A weapon designed not just to strike targets, but to do so without ever being detected. This long-range nuclear cruise missile is set to replace the aging Air-Launched Cruise Missile ALCM that has been in service since the Cold War. Unveiled officially in mid-2025, the LRSO boasts an advanced aerodynamic design, including swept-back wings and unique tail fins that enhance stealth and stability. Manufactured by Raytheon Technologies, this missile is part of a broader $1.2 trillion upgrade to America's nuclear triad. Its most notable feature is its range exceeding 1,500 miles, allowing it to be launched from aircraft like the B-52 or the upcoming B-21 Raider far outside enemy airspace. This capability ensures the missile can reach strategic targets without risking the aircraft or pilot. Its warhead is just as versatile, capable of delivering yields from 5 to 150 kilotons. It gives military planners a flexible option in both tactical and strategic scenarios, with stealth technology that makes it nearly invisible to radar. The LRSO is a nuclear weapon designed for a future where detection equals defeat. Number 2. The LRHW long-range hypersonic weapon, nicknamed the Dark Eagle. The LRHW represents the U.S. Army's and Navy's answer to emerging missile threats from China and Russia. Unlike traditional ballistic missiles, this system uses a rocket to launch a hypersonic glide vehicle, which then travels at speeds exceeding Mach 5 while maneuvering unpredictably to avoid interception. Operational deployment of LRHW batteries is scheduled by the end of fiscal year 2025, after years of testing beginning with prototype units in 2023. These weapons give the United States a non-nuclear option for precision strikes against high-value, time-sensitive targets in heavily defended areas, such as enemy missile installations or command centers. With the Indo-Pacific becoming increasingly contested, especially around Taiwan and the South China Sea, the LRHW provides a credible deterrent and a preemptive strike capability that is both fast and flexible. It's designed to operate in anti-access area denial zones, breaking through sophisticated defense shields that would render slower, traditional missiles obsolete. No. 3. The Hypersonic Attack Cruise Missile. The Hypersonic Attack Cruise Missile HACM is the Air Force's newest toy in its pursuit of aerial dominance. Developed in partnership with Australia, HACM is a breakthrough in how the military thinks about air-launched weapons. While the cancelled AGM-183 ARRW aimed high and failed, HACM is built to succeed where its predecessor didn't. Smaller, lighter, and more stable, this missile is specifically designed for fighter jets like the F-15EX and possibly even the F-35. Despite its compact size, HACM reaches speeds of over Mach 5, making it nearly impossible to intercept. Unlike ballistic missiles that follow a predictable arc, HACM's cruise capability allows it to glide, dip, and twist toward its target, confusing even the most advanced defense systems. With over $380 million allocated in research funding for 2025 alone, this program is now a high-priority project within the Pentagon. Initial tests are scheduled through 2027, and if successful, HACM will redefine fast response strike capability in contested airspace. Number 4. AGM-183 ARRW. Once branded as America's hypersonic poster child, the AGM-183 ARRW air-launched rapid response weapon stumbled in its final stretch. Multiple failed tests led to the Air Force, pulling funding in 2023. However, the program wasn't a waste. ARRW contributed invaluable insights into how hypersonic systems behave under stress and how to launch them from moving aircraft. Its test data helps shape the development of more promising systems like HACM. Even though it won't enter service, ARW remains a critical stepping stone in America's hypersonic journey, a reminder that failure in innovation often leads to greater success. Number 5. Lockheed Martin Mako Hypersonic Missile. Although the Mako is still wrapped in classified secrecy, leaked details have stirred excitement across defense communities. Developed by Lockheed Martin, this hypersonic missile is said to be more than just fast. It's designed to be stealthy, versatile, and devastatingly effective. We do know is that Mako can be launched from land, air, and sea platforms, including the F-35, F-22, and various naval ships. It travels at speeds above Mach 5 and is built using radar-absorbent materials, giving it an edge in surviving modern air defenses. Its true power lies in its role, long-range precision strikes in contested naval zones. Whether it's a Chinese carrier group in the Pacific or a fortified port, Mako gives U.S. forces the ability to strike with surprise and force, maintaining naval superiority in the face of rising global competition. N-06. Golden Dome Missile Shield. A step beyond traditional missile defense, the Golden Dome isn't just a weapon, it's a shield. This system aims to defend against the next generation of missile threats, including fractional orbital bombardment systems, phobes that come from space rather than the atmosphere. Traditional radar systems struggle to track these threats, but Golden Dome integrates AI, space-based sensors, and ground-based interceptors into a unified response. Still in development, it promises 360-degree multi-domain protection that can shoot down incoming missiles at any stage of flight. If deployed globally, this system could serve as a protective barrier over NATO allies, U.S. territories in the Pacific, and even critical infrastructure back home. It represents a shift in thinking. Defense is no longer just about land or sea. It's now about defending the very space above our planet. Number 7. Helios Laser Weapon. Helios, or high-energy laser with integrated optical dazzler and surveillance, brings the power of science fiction into naval warfare. Already installed aboard Arleigh Burke-class destroyers, Helios is a laser system designed to track and destroy threats like drones, boats, and aircraft in seconds. Operating at over 60 kilowatts of power, Helios is precise, silent, and nearly unlimited in ammunition as long as it has power. Unlike traditional missiles that cost millions per launch, Helios fires at almost no cost per shot. This makes it especially effective against swarming drone attacks or fast-approaching small boats. With current upgrades underway, future versions of Helios could reach even higher power levels, capable of neutralizing faster, more durable threats. It's a future-proof weapon that adds another layer of defense to the U.S. Navy surface fleet. Number 8. Naval Strike Missile. NSM. While hypersonics and lasers steal headlines, the Naval Strike Missile quietly advances maritime strike capabilities in a powerful, precise way. Developed by Norwegian defense giant Kongsberg and licensed by the U.S., the NSM is a stealthy long-range missile deployed from surface ships and land launchers. Its real strength lies in the combination of advanced seekers, terrain-hugging flight, and adaptive targeting, making it extremely difficult to detect or intercept. Missile flies low over the sea, weaving unpredictably to avoid enemy radar and missile defense systems. With a range of around 150 miles, the NSM is perfect for striking enemy ships or coastal installations, ensuring that U.S. Navy fleets maintain dominance in contested waters, including the strategically vital Indo-Pacific. Number 9. Space Development Agency's Tracker Satellites. The future of warfare is no longer confined to Earth's surface. The U.S. is building a vast constellation of low Earth orbit satellites known as tracker satellites, designed to detect missile launches globally in real time. These satellites are the eyes in the sky that will enable rapid, near-instant response to ballistic and hypersonic missile threats. They provide critical tracking data that guides missile defense systems like the Golden Dome. Unlike older space systems, tracker satellites leverage AI and swarm technology to remain resilient, adaptable, and cost-effective. With hundreds planned for launch by the late 2020s, this space network will redefine missile warning, intelligence gathering, and battlefield awareness, giving U.S. forces a crucial edge. Let's get back to Earth with stealthy next-level aircraft in the mix. Number 10. B-21 Raider Stealth Bomber. The B-21 Raider is America's next-generation stealth bomber, replacing the venerable B-1 and B-2 fleets. It's designed to penetrate the most fortified enemy airspace undetected, thanks to breakthrough radar-absorbent materials and an angular shape that frustrates enemy sensors. But B-21 is more than just stealth. It's a flying smart weapon equipped with an open architecture mission system that IT can integrate new software updates, new weapons, and advanced electronic warfare capabilities mid-mission, a revolutionary approach. Expected to begin service in the late 2020s, The Raider will carry both conventional and nuclear payloads and operate autonomously alongside manned flights. Its long range and low observability allow it to strike anywhere worldwide with precision and lethality. And if a new bomber is stealthy and smart, what about Fighters number 11, Next Generation Air Dominance NGAD Fighter? Stepping into the future of air combat, the NGAD program is set to deliver a family of manned and unmanned fighters replacing the F-22. It's not just one aircraft. It's a whole system designed to operate with AI-controlled drones swarming enemies and expanding situational awareness. The manned NGAD fighter will be highly stealthy, supersonic, and equipped with the latest sensors and directed energy weapons. It's designed to fly in contested environments where enemy air defenses are sophisticated and numerous. The unmanned companion drones will act as loyal wingmen, performing reconnaissance, electronic warfare, or even offensive strikes under the fighter's control. Together, this system will ensure air superiority well into the mid-21st century. So we've talked about missiles, lasers, satellites, bombers, and fighters, but what about the silent killer beneath the waves?